West there for us, joins us on the telephone lines. Judith, provide a bit more on the President's order to the Minister for Works and Housing.
Right, and tomorrow we all know that the Saglemi housing project initiated in 2012 was to deliver 5,000 housing units at a total cost of $200 million. But at the end of the stipulated time, they had only reached about 1,506 units, and even that was done at 98% of the total cost of funds that was projected for that housing unit. Now, we also know that that housing unit, the number that had been reached as 1,506 housing units, did not have water, electricity, and other related amenities. And so what government or the President is saying currently is that upon feasibility studies, they realized that there was a need for $46 million required for provision of qualified infrastructure, that's water, electricity, and then storm drains. There was also an extra need of $68 million that was required for the completion of the 1,506 housing units and other works on the buildings. And so the total additional investment from government was approximately $114 million that was needed to complete all outstanding works to make the 1,506 housing units habitable. And so based on this assertion, they decided that they would dispose of the Saglemi housing project to some private developers to sell to Ghanaians so that government doesn't have to bear any more costs. So that's what has been said so far.
And this new housing unit, 8,000 expected to be completed in 18 months. Who's expected to be funding this?
Right, and so this is going to be funded by private developers as well. So that is what government has said. But according to them, looking at the pamphlet here and the cost or the maximum estimated cost or unit prices for each of the apartments, we're seeing a studio apartment costing $13,800. We're seeing a one-bedroom apartment costing $20,700. Two-bedroom going for $34,500, and a three-bedroom going for $42,550. Now, they're saying that these amounts could be reduced by the private developers, but no one can go above this amount as what they have said by government. So this is what these houses are supposed to be costing us. Whether this will be affordable for Ghanaians, well, we're yet to find out, Mauna.
Right then, Judith Awortwi Tandoh, my colleague, with details. So we're returning to the front of Labour because an